Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back for some more Days Gone. Yeah, this is kind of where it started for us, so it's only natural that we should be here tonight. Yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited? Are you Team Sarah or Team Rikki? Let me know in the chat. Welcome in, everyone. Check it out. Nylon Girl 92, first one in the chat. You got to get up pretty damn early to get in ahead of Nylon Girl 92. Voyager 665, welcome in, welcome in. Shannon Alcorn, what's going on, Shannon? How are you? Keeban, hello. Darth Bobo, Phoenix as well, and Webster Ross, and Sam Crow. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Good to have y'all here tonight. Expecting a good show this evening. I'm always excited for these Friday night live streams, man. I literally go my whole week looking forward to this shit. Nightbot is on the job. Yay. Okay, so we could probably just continue, and that should be right where we left off, I think. Oh, hey, there's a there's a Twitch chat also. Yeah, hi, there's a Twitch chat also. Hi, 8-Bit Terror. Hi. Oh yeah, we'll have to get it. So we're currently, what do they call that now? Dual streaming. We are currently streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, which is new for me. I think Wednesday night was the first night the Spawnicus Rex channel had ever gone live on Twitch. And really, we're just kind of branching out for folks who prefer that platform. I know a lot of our viewers would rather see it through Twitch, like that's the app that they like to use, which is cool. One thing that I like about Twitch is that they're owned by Amazon. So if you have Amazon Prime, you get one complimentary Twitch membership per month. Like, I don't know, what do they call it? A subscription on Twitch is where you like are actually bought into that channel as a paying member. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can do that at no cost to yourself. It's already included in what you're paying for Amazon Prime. I have no idea where we're supposed to be going. We should have a main story mission popping up. I bet you as soon as we leave camp, we'll have a mission pop up. That's how these things work, right? Slim Shady finally catching the live stream. I'm good. What's going on? And Violent Jones has joined the chat. Violent Jones, recently promoted channel moderator. Good evening, ma'am. Miss Southern Ladies 76. Hello and welcome. Yeah, I really look forward to these Friday night shows. Oh, so Webster says my dad scored some homemade pickles. Okay, I'm down. I like pickles. I'm a weirdo. I like pickled eggs and shit. That's a big cat. And some wolves, too. Can we introduce the two? Oh, and there's some marauders over here as well. And a survivor rescue. And a cat chasing me. Let's lead the cat in here. Cat won't do much in here, will it? It'll probably just fuck off. I wonder if the cat did anything. Are they now in there fighting a cat?
Gotta pull back.
Nope.
Jesus
Aw. I couldn't really see her. I was just kind of going off instinct. I was really hoping for a solid headshot there.
Where'd
The cat go? There he is. She. Oh. Look, the fucking thing is aggroed on me even from there.
Finally.
And I bet the marauders know they know my approximate position now, but they don't know exactly where I am.
Hey,
Wonderful.
come on out. Give up. You got food, water. Don't have to be like this. No, sir. Okay. Something's out here.
Nah, it's your imagination. Oh, another one? Shit, I thought we were done. Where'd these assholes come from? Oh, yeah, that's right. The subscriptions aren't available yet. I forgot about that. We need to reach affiliate status on the Twitch channel first.
You gotta stop moving.
No, no, no. Oh. Oh, shit. I got to run that back. Hang on. That was great. Run that to the end. Bottom. Wow. That was cool. You got some gear for me, homie? All right. Okay, so I'm actually kind of in between playthroughs. I have a save. I have another save with a different playthrough going right now, where I've basically just been playing through the game really quickly in order to record content for a new series that we're working on. And so I'm like mixed up between where I'm at on that save and where I'm at on this save, because both are just coincidentally, both saves are in about the same spot right now. I think in the other one, I just got back to Lost Lake. You'll be all right for a minute. Oh man, we don't have that recipe yet in this this playthrough. Keep forgetting. Okay. And I think we do want some trust somewhere. Let's see what we've got. We have currently level 2 at Wizard Island, and we are way far away from level 3. And we currently have level 2 at Diamond Lake. We're about halfway there. Now, the stuff that you get from level 3 at this camp, you get the max tier bike upgrades. I think all we have is like the tier 4, like the number 4 saddlebag and the max nitro. I think that's all we get for getting level 3 here. Getting level 3 here would pretty much only get me a magazine extension for the BFG, which I don't really even want. So I'm not like really pushing to get to level 3 at either one of these camps necessarily. So generally, the way I decide where to send these survivors, I base that decision off of where I'm going to get the most trust or where I want a trust boost. So let's see who awards the most trust here. Wizard Island will award 500 trust for turning in a survivor. Diamond Lake awards 1,000 trust for turning in a survivor. So I'm actually going to go ahead and send the survivor to Diamond Lake simply because that's where I get the largest bonus to trust. Don't necessarily need level 3 at either one of those camps for this playthrough, for my play style, but just to base the decision off of something. That's what I go with. Where do you get the better trust boost, or where do you want a trust boost? Hey, I need to say hello to Miss Wildstyle 76 in the Twitch chat. What's going on, Miss Wildstyle? Ah, you're Miss Southern Lady. Okay, I see. All right. I didn't have a name on Twitch. Fair enough. Yeah, well, cool. Thank you for popping in over there. We do want to get the numbers up over there. Because again, Twitch, it's just there for the people who like to view live streams that way. If that's where you're at for your evening entertainment on the television or whatever. Well, cool. Okay. We can branch out there. It's super easy for us to do that now. The software exists. There's pretty stable software that exists, and Claire has put in dozens and dozens of hours figuring out how to use said software and getting it dialed in. So yeah, it's there. We should be doing it. I'm still waiting on a fucking story mission to pop. We have these optional side missions that we can do. I guess I'll go do this one here since we're here. But I'm really just waiting for the next main story mission to pop.
Captain Curry, come in.
There it is. That's probably it right there.
This is
Excuse me.
Hey,
Melissa S., good evening.
Several patrols have already been sent out. Colonel's furious.
yeah, I'll bet. The doc was a good guy.
Captain Jimenez was the only doctor we had.
Look, Taylor mentioned something about heading up to the ski lodge. I'm gonna go there and see if I can find him.
Radio me if you do. And Corporal, the Colonel wants Taylor alive.
Yeah. Copy that. St. John out.
I'm waiting for the rest of this comment from Melissa. I'm like on the edge of my seat here. Okay, so since we're here, we'll go ahead and do this, but we have our next story mission.
The truth shall set you free. Before the shit went down, you talked about global conspiracy.
At quitting time?
Out of the room. No one's laughing now.
Y'all get paid overtime?
No, this went worldwide. We saw it in India, South America. What we didn't know
Damn it, Cope.
is that the Trilateral Commission had a hand in it. You know about those guys. An NGO that wants North America, Western Europe, and Japan to, quote, foster cooperation, unquote. Yeah, they fostered something. You know they picked the places that got hit first. But someone betrayed America. And don't think I'm giving the United Nations a walk here either. They've been giving terrorist nations a seat at the table for years. Could be. The UN is out
So,
there
if I recall correctly, I think Boozer's wife, her grave is right down here at this bus. I could be wrong, but I remember that it's near a bus that's near the town of Chemult. So it's I think that's the spot right there. Somebody tell me if I'm correct. Is that the spot where Joni's grave is?
Got any idea what they were cooking up inside Cloverdale in your goddamn backyard?
Sometimes.
You'd have a heart.
And that's the thing, Webster. That's the thing about this game in general is that, you know, there's really nobody who's 100% wrong. You know, even the people that are fucking psychos, well, in their way, they have a point. Miranda Saturn, good evening. You got roped into organizing a monthly potluck. Honestly, I think once a month is too often for a potluck. Maybe once per quarter is a good idea for a potluck. Tag 40, welcome in. What's going on? Oh, Voyager, enjoy modding guitars. Currently working on a way of combining your two favorite games. Ellie writing a... What's a pillion? Yeah, what's a pillion? That sounds cool. But first, tell me what a pillion is.
I hope this is high.
Never been roped into organizing a potluck before, yeah, right? I mean, I've participated in some potluck lunches.
Lost Lake Camp. Is anyone there?
Never been roped into organizing one, though.
I can barely hear you. You're cutting out. Where the hell are you?
Crater Lake, believe it or not. Hey, I
It's good to hear from you again, brother.
Your boss is weird.
Thought maybe you were heading back.
no, Boozer not yet.
Nylon girl, yeah, you get it. You fucking get it. Yep.
I'm just sort of checking in, see how everything's going.
You know, we did have a good Halloween. Yeah, we did. The kiddo got to go out, and I mean, we really didn't do anything like for Halloween. We took the kiddo out, let him trick or treat at a few houses, got him a bucket full of candy, and then when we came home, we were kind of just doing our evening routine. You know, shit, I'm in there doing dishes. Claire's putting the kid to bed, and the doorbell keeps ringing because we had candy. We left the light on. We had some candy. We were like, yeah, okay, we'll keep passing out candy while folks are still coming around. And then finally, it was around, I don't even remember now, 8:30, probably around 8:30, something like that. We just went ahead and turned off the porch light. So it was like, oh, okay, there's, at this point, it's pretty much nobody coming out but weirdos. And like I said, I was trying to do the dishes. Claire was putting the kid to bed, so. But yeah, it was cool. We had a good evening. A Halloween was had. Hi. What's up, Bubba? Do you need something? Oh, okay. Getting the iPad? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right on. No, I was just waiting to see what you needed. I was just hanging out right there to see if you needed something. He's safe for now. Yeah. All right, bud. I'll see you in a bit. He came to get the iPad. He came to get the iPad so he could play some ABC Mouse. It's like, shit, I kind of want to play some ABC Mouse now. Oh, Miranda Saturn, for the first time you had trick-or-treaters in years. And you were in costume and it got complimented by some teenagers. That's high praise. Yeah, right. This was the first time you were home for the trick-or-treaters. Right, because you've worked second shift for so long and now you're on day shift. Not used to being there in the evenings, yeah. You just do holidays in general? Yeah, what did you do, Sam? Did you at least, like, get a candy bar or something? Okay, we have our story mission now. Let's go ahead and do that, and that's not too far from here. Shit, let's hit it. Which our neighborhood is, it's a fairly nice neighborhood, and we're not too far, like, outside of town where, like, people don't want to travel there. But it's a short street. It's a very short street. So there's not a lot of houses on the street. So it's one of those blocks where quite often we just don't get a lot of traffic down here for Halloween.
Listen, I never said thank you for helping me out.
Look, I'm just following orders.
Well, I'm gonna thank you.
I'm gonna thank you anyway.
Shit, risking your neck for me.
Dude, you were sick for Halloween, miserable at home. Oh, that's bollocks. Oh, hey, there's a cutscene. That's one way to outrun the runners. Start a cutscene. A green Snickers. Yeah. Claire had one of those. I was like, those are just left over from like St. Patty's Day, right? Darth Bobo, shit, had 60 kids come out for Halloween.
What the hell are you doing out here?
You had prearranged the houses and candy distribution beforehand. That's kind of awesome, actually.
Let's take a look around.
Rodney Summers, what's up, summertime? How you doing, man? How's everybody doing? Nobody else had chocolate. The kids were excited to see chocolate. Yeah. Right on. What the? Oh, actually, we did not outrun the runner. That motherfucker is still on us.
Another bounty.
And probably, like, ruining stealth for us.
No, it's back down.
So your boss invited folks out for drinks, looking at you in particular, and everybody turned him down. Yeah, that's got to be awkward. Just another day, huh? Don't celebrate Halloween? That's crowd favorite around here. Yeah, I just did this mission the other day. Yeah, that is why they're called runners and not fuck offers.
Nothing like scrap.
Because they don't do that one thing you wish they would do and fuck off. They don't do that. Short round. What's up, man? Team Farmer Bill. Woo. Oh, God, Rodney, the friggin' excuse me. Fucking hell. The wolves are the ones that get me the worst for just coming up on you and biting you in the ass. They're the worst to me. Well, I guess I don't need the suppressor on it because they already know I'm here, huh? Yeah, I knew having that runner come up on me like that would trigger combat with these guys. Too slow. There he is. Ah, fucker move. Oh, okay, okay. There's your face. Hey, where'd you go?
I gotta find a way inside.
Aw, Not quite, huh? And that was just me. I just fucked it up. Another one there. There we go. Easy enough. Zylock, DNB. What's going on, Zylock? Once had a dream that I was a banana wearing pajamas. Late to the Olympics. Wow. So I guess it is true what they say. Drugs are bad. Oh, Miss Southern Lady, I got you. Grown ass adult, you can get some candy if you want to. Oh, damn, I should have reloaded before grabbing that ammo. Mom sold her house, but got no money for it. Uh-oh. It sounds like the setup for an elaborate joke. Bar 260. Welcome in, Bar 260. Just defeated the Chemult Horde. Yeah, all right. Yeah, awesome. The first story mission horde. Yeah, I got to be honest. That was actually the hardest horde for me because they drop you in with no time to prepare, no way to gear up beforehand. I went in and I couldn't beat it. I just had the wrong gear on me. Could not pull it off, and wound up kind of rage quitting and restarting an earlier save. Which it's funny because I had already killed several dozen hordes at that point. I had killed every horde in the Cascades. I had killed every horde in Belknap. I had killed every horde in Lost Lake, including the Sawmill Horde, because I killed the Sawmill Horde early on my first playthrough. I didn't know they were a story mission. I was like, oh, big horde. Okay, let's go get them. So, I mean, I had killed quite a few hordes by the time I rolled up on the story mission Chemult Station Horde, and I just couldn't do it. They drop you in with no time to prepare.
Taylor.
Mega Man, the Blue Lion. What's up, Mega Man?
How we doing, Taylor?
That fucked up, man.
Oh, hey, folks. I see some folks following on Twitch over there. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys.
You wasn't supposed to be there.
We're just trying to get it built up so it's there for people who want to use it.
Guy, man, he fucking helped me. He helped me.
Come on, get up.
No. I don't want to hang, man. I don't want to hang. I don't want to hang. I don't want to.
Hey, listen to me, Taylor. Taylor.
You kick and you kick
Wait.
and you shit yourself. All those fucks standing at attention, and they're laughing at you. They're laughing at you. I don't want to. I don't want to. Please, don't let them hang me.
Nathan, welcome in, Nathan B.
Please, man.
Okay, wait.
Thank you, Zylock. Thanks, Ben.
St. John. In here.
Overdose.
God damn it. The body outside.
So anybody that wants to know more about this scene or this character in general, Claire got to interview James Allen McCune, the actor who played Wade Taylor. She got to interview him for the Days Gone podcast. I've put a link in the chat there for anyone that hasn't heard that yet. If you're not familiar with the Days Gone podcast, or if you just haven't heard the episode with James Allen McCune, you should definitely give that one a listen. Lots of insight into that character. It changed the way I look at it, because I've always drawn a really hard line on the character Wade Taylor. As far as I'm concerned, well, I've always held the position that he didn't really deserve any sympathy. You know, it's Deacon was carrying out an execution order, basically. You know, bring him in for execution. But anyway, that's beside the point. I've always drawn a really hard line with that, and hearing the actor himself talk about some of the things that went into his portrayal of that character, it made me have a deeper appreciation for the nuance there, because I had missed a lot of that. I was just like, yeah, fuck him, he's a killer.
When we found him,
Execute him.
he was already
And, you know, but there's more to it than that.
Covered most of the drugs, not all.
As if the world hasn't seen.
All right, Nathan taking the devil's avocado approach, siding with Team Rikki instead. All right, that's valid. Tax says Ricky's a cheating skank.
To the infirmary.
Tell us how you really feel, man. Which is, I've said that before myself.
Goddamn junkie.
Yes, sir.
So did y'all know that the Colonel is a former junkie? It's in the Days Gone art book, man. You got to check out the Days Gone art book. Do I have a link to that in here? I don't think I have a link to that here. We should have. In the description of the video, you should see a link to the Days Gone art book. That is an affiliate link. So if you decide to purchase a copy of the Days Gone art book using that link, that we do get a little bit of a kickback off of that. All right, so I think we've got like some skill points or something. Yeah, we do have a skill point. Ooh, and we have a one final Nero injector we can go get. Devil's avocado. I don't quite know much about her, why she's so shunned by the chat. The Colonel was a former addict, man. For real. Yeah, it's in the art book. Yeah. Which we have, I think, was it Violent Jones talking about it recently in one of Claire's playthroughs, I think, or just in one of the streams where we're talking about the Colonel and how it's possible that he liked having Doc Jimenez around because maybe the doc was supplying him with a fix periodically because he's a recovering addict. You know, I don't know. It's just guessing and stuff, but hey, maybe. Are they currently sold out of the art book? Damn. Okay. I have to take a look at it, find a fresh link that's working then. Yeah, man. Okay. So I do want to spend the skill point, but on what I do not know, because there's literally nothing I need or want right now. Honestly, I'm at the point where I'm just filling in blanks. Let's do field repairs. Why not? That used to be one that I would recommend people get right away. And I actually no longer recommend that you get field repairs right away. I've actually moved away from that myself. It's too easy to find weapons in the world. You actually don't really even need to repair your weapon ever once you learn where they are. But you do have to learn where they are.
Deacon St. John.
Corporal Deacon St. John.
Ho! And it goes for the upgrade. Nice.
Yeah, Nathan, that's the thing. It's like the characters, like just the cutscenes and the face value portrayal that we see of the characters is pretty damn deep. But if you start digging, there's so much more.
It's like Brother says, I hear a bunk calling my name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Bar 260 just watched that stream the other day talking about the Colonel. Yeah. Oh, Tito, what's up, man? Welcome. Okay. Do we have another story mission? We do not. They're actually kind of slowed down a little bit. Okay.
D. Corporal in command.
We'll try fast traveling somewhere. Oh, Nathan. Okay. So yeah, no worries. That is absolutely. I mean that's part of the conversation that we want to have. There are some reasons why Rikki catches a lot of hate, mostly because of the way she treats Addie. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, hey, I'm here. You
One second.
sound kind of cheerful.
I've had a breakthrough. Look, all I needed was that DNA sequencer. I'm ready to test it. Deacon, I'm ready to test my serum.
Wow. Okay. What do you need from me?
I'll tell you when you get here. Sarah, out.
Joe Schmo 0216. What's up, Joe? Maybe you should do your tips videos again. You know, one version for beginners, one for veterans. Yeah. We do have, there will be more advanced videos coming out because, of course, a lot of the stuff I put out is geared toward beginners with, you know, is still tips and information that even experienced players didn't know. But yeah, we were talking to Nathan about one of the reasons that Rikki catches some shade, catches some hate sometimes, especially among this crowd, I suppose, because she was trying really hard to cheat on Addie with Deacon. Almost every single scene that she's with Deacon and every single line that she delivers to Deacon is trying to get him in bed, trying to get him to move on from his ex and trying to, you know, get him in bed. Well, she's in a relationship with Addie. And there's even several times where she tells Deacon, like there's one specific conversation where she tells Deacon, it's not serious, you know, me and Addie. And Deacon's like, I don't think Addie feels that way. I don't remember exactly what he says, but he makes it clear that he's like, yeah, I don't believe Addie feels that way. So that's the main thing there is that Rikki is actually trying to cheat on Addie with Deacon and even lies to him once or twice and tells him, you know, it's not serious, you know.
See you, man.
Like bullshit, it's not serious. Don't you fucking lie to me.
Corporal in command.
Hey, Sarge.
That's myself personally, I have never liked Rikki, and that's the reason why.
Yeah, don't be that
I've never liked Rikki, and it's because of the way she treats Addie. Okay, so we have a story mission. I have my shit. See, they don't tell you before this mission that you're about to go take on a horde. They just tell you, hey, you're going to go do a run for Sarah, and she wants you to go capture a live newt. Oh, live newt? That sounds easy enough. And so you go in and you do the thing with the newt, and you get back, and it's like, oh, hey, now you're in a horde mission. And you have no opportunity to change your loadout or anything. Captain Caffeine, 38 watching, only 18 likes. Fix it now, please. If you would, please, folks, do make sure to hit like on the video, man. It actually does help us out.
One alive?
Oh, kind of hard to run tests on something dead. Here.
What is that?
It's a special tranquilizer. It'll help you knock it out long enough so you can bring it back here. I'm so close, Deacon. This could be it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Or something.
Deacon, come in.
Hey, I was just heading out.
Ninja is getting a drink in the shadows.
Great. Okay, there's a specific one that I need, all right?
Oh, wait, hold on for a second. A specific newt?
South of here, just off Rim Drive, is an old resort camp.
Ooh, some Woodford whiskey. That sounds nice.
News.
Okay.
Okay, so radio me when you get there. Sarah,
Yeah, and if you don't like it, well, please hate watch it and click the dislike button.
Nudes. Oh, God, this I got.
Yeah, just hate watch it anyway. That's fine. That's valid. Like it really kind of doesn't bother me when I get like the handful of negative comments that I do get, because my videos do get negative comments sometimes. Just assholes being assholes. Asshole's gonna asshole, you know, as it is. Anyway, the handful of negative comments that I do get, I'm like, still a click. It's still a view. Still a comment. You're still helping me out.
Sir, I'm here.
So, like, if there are any YouTubers out there or any content creators or whatever that you actually just do not want to support their content at all, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't comment on it.
I told Matt the site was hands off. I've been running blood tests on several of the youngest ones.
All you're doing is showing the algorithm that people want to watch this, whether it's controversial or not, doesn't matter.
How am I supposed to get?
Whether you were hate watching it or not, doesn't matter.
Look, I don't know, just do what you have to do, okay? I need the female wearing the red shirt.
I should have brought a different gun for this. I'm actually not very accurate with the chopper. I rarely ever use it. Should have brought like the IDF pup, I think. I actually prefer the pup over the chopper. Just because it's so much more accurate.
Nice headshot.
Starting to get it dialed in. Nope. I think we got them all.
Shit, almost out. Got you, little shit.
There we go.
Jesus.
And done. Gomer Black Magic has joined the chat. What's up, Gomer Black Magic? DJ Smith, good evening. Jean Sebastian, hello and welcome. Digital Degenerate, good evening. Welcome in. And wowza. Howdy. Yeah, they just never stop, do they? So damn many of them.
Alive one. You get a live one.
Ooh, the Deacon's Mongrels ring. Yeah, that's cool. Mr. Spooky 75, good evening.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Hey, Captain,
Now, Mr. Spooky, I've been streaming. Yeah.
Colonel doesn't allow for
Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
the lieutenant needed a live test subject.
You two seem to be getting along well. You and Lieutenant Whitaker?
Just doing my
Yeah,
job.
dude, I like Curry's joke about we don't allow pets in the camp.
Between enlisted men and officers.
Oh, no. Can't have any of that, sir.
Carry on.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Come on, help me.
Hold on.
So much for your tranquilizer.
Yeah, well, their biology's kind of fucked right now. What do you want me to do? I can't get the right dosage. Here, hold on. This is what I've been working on.
How long?
Hold on, just a few seconds. Hold on.
Oh, shit. Holy shit. God damn.
I never noticed this before, but it's like they're on opposite sides of the table,
I don't know what you put in that. That shit.
and then they're on completely opposite sides of the room. The furthest they could be from each other in this moment. Wait, what? You weren't trying to kill it, were you?
Oh my God, are you trying to cure it?
I thought that once I got the original cell line from Cloverdale that I could create antibodies for the virus and I could reverse engineer it.
Jesus.
She did kill the virus.
Everything that I have worked on is for nothing. I can't save them. Nothing's gonna be able to change them back.
So get up, dust yourself off, try again.
Hello, world. Welcome in. Welcome.
What just happened? Every cell in that kid's body just exploded.
That's exactly why you can't quit.
What?
Because you called it a kid. Do you have any idea how many of these things that I've killed? And
Cue the
it
music.
never once occurred to me, you know what, that used to be someone's kid. You know, I met this girl once, and she used to talk about the freakers the same way you do. She used to call them sick people. I thought that was crazy, but she looks at them the same way that you do.
So you think I'm crazy?
No. I think you're the first sane person I've seen in 2 years. You know, I still remember the night that I lost you, but I'm starting to realize it wasn't the night that I had left you on that chopper. It was the next night. Me and Boozer, we rode into that refugee camp that you were supposed to be waiting at, right? Except there's freakers everywhere. The choppers are on fire. There's people screaming, so many people. And so we fought, and we won, and what did we get? Bodies. Bodies everywhere. And I checked every corpse, every face. There must have been 1,000 of them, maybe more. I checked every single one. That was the night that I lost you. And Boozer, you know, he was just trying to keep me together for the next 2 years. But I didn't give a shit about any of it. And then I see this Nero chopper flying around in the sky, and I start to feel something. I'm thinking, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Because even if she is alive, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find her, we're gonna ride away, we're never gonna look back. Because I don't wanna be part of some militia. I don't wanna fight in a war, and I don't wanna live in some camp.
So why are you still here?
Because of you. All of this, seeing how hard you work, seeing how dedicated you are. Most people out there, they're just trying to survive, and here you are. Trying to save the goddamn world.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing a very good job.
So you get up, you dust yourself off, and you try again. We're going back to Cloverdale. They got better equipment. We're gonna dig into their research deeper.
You would do that? You would help me?
Yeah, I would. I would because you believe in this. Don't give up.
We'll ride north. Yeah, we'll ride north. We'll tell them that we're going on a supply run.
Yeah, but we're not coming back.
No, we're gonna go AWOL. You know, if they catch us, they will hang us.
Then we hang together.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Deke, Colonel wants to see you. Be right there.
How much of that did you hear?
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I want to catch up with the chat.
St. John.
We know what's coming next. All right, let me catch up with chat here. Let's see. Here we are. Gomer Black Magic, man. I wanted to congratulate you. WD, good job, man. So you just got your channel monetized and just got your first check from YouTube today. Right on, man. Congratulations. It's a hell of a thing, isn't it? And wowza, you said you had a nest at night that had an endless infected coming at you. Now, was that, I saw the comment up here about an infestation at Iron Mike's at night. When you had this endless infected coming out of the nest, were you in Iron Mike's zone or were you down here in the southern, in the militia regions? Because there is a nest that has an actual horde inside the cave. You go to burn out the nest and there's a horde behind it also. So I know there's that one. Is that the one you're talking about? And yeah, they're literally on different sides of the universe while in the same room. Yeah, coming from completely different directions. And Slim, yeah, it's like there isn't anything to cure. You're not curing those freakers. There's no, I mean, what do you do? Okay, so you reverse the mutations and that freaker, that newt becomes human again. So you're now like a 13, 14-year-old kid and what, like your teeth grow back in, like your muscles are normal again, your hair grows back. I mean, you don't necessarily come back from something like that, you know? I need to say hello to Scott. What's up, Scott? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Jake Bradford has joined the chat. What's up, Jake? All right, let's get back to it.
Colonel, sir. Come with me, please.
I think we have a horde to kill. It was at Iron Mike's. Crazy. Yeah, that's got to be some kind of glitch then. I don't know of any nest in the Lost Lake region that have a horde inside them or anything like that. The only one I can think of is here in these regions, the southern regions. Oh yeah, Melissa, your cough is getting better. Nice.
Lieutenant Weaver's weapon is finished. We're ready to test it.
Hell yeah. Are you ready to burn down a horde?
Yeah, and then they just chill at Iron Mike's forever.
Something wrong, Corporal?
No, sir. No.
Yeah, mutations cannot be cured, man.
All right, now you talking, man.
A small dose is administered over time. Now that's interesting. I mean, I guess I am ignorant of these things. I'm just throwing out buzzwords. I don't know what they mean. Maybe some form of gene therapy or some shit. I don't know. Some genetic treatment at a genetic level. Two hordes blending together near rogue camp. That's possible, yeah. Fried the nest in the horde. They just kept coming. Oh, damn. That one nest by the Nero camp with the tunnel can get pretty rowdy. Are we talking about the sawmill?
I think you should stay up here and let me do this alone.
What the fuck? You got a death wish?
No, that's why I think I should go in alone.
Yeah, Jake. Yeah, similar to curing the Last of Us infection. No way to distribute that. Well, I mean, the Fireflies have a bit of an infrastructure. The militia has a bit of an infrastructure. They could distribute the medication if they had a working medication. No, not the sawmill. That's not it.
Slow him down, maybe set a few traps. And then I blow him to hell.
Basically, yeah.
Look, two of us running around down there. It's going to be chaos. We'll just pull the horde down on each other.
Already had a margarita with my tacos. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. So Okay, hang on, Melissa. So your boss invited y'all out for drinks. Instead of going out with the boss, y'all went out for Mexican food and margaritas. And a robot delivered your food.
I've got more Molotovs, ammo in my saddlebags.
Good, good. Shit's gonna come in handy.
Now, this is interesting. I often forget that he does have supplies for you. At his bike, there's a remote bomb there. There's a handful of napalm Molotovs you can pick up. Oh shit, he just about filled me up on them. And now we have the recipe for them, so we can pick up the crafting materials, the growlers and the polystyrene and shit. And I believe he's got a bit of ammo, and like you can actually, I believe you can access his saddlebag for ammo, but there's nothing that I can carry. And I do find it highly interesting. This is not a New Game Plus, folks. Most of y'all have been watching along with me as we've been doing this playthrough. I unlocked the MG55 legitimately before this story mission. This isn't any kind of glitch or exploit or anything like that. Just, it is totally possible to kill enough hordes to unlock the MG55 before you even start the first story mission horde. You just have to be killing hordes as they become available throughout the game.
Find a way to slow him down.
Sanju-sama, caught alive. Yeah, welcome in for a live stream. Good evening.
Whatever.
Pleasure to have you here.
Get through. And once I get some space between me and them,
You'll blow him the hell up.
you got it. Rinse, repeat. A few times. No more horde.
Leave the patient brain dead.
Oh, that's my plan.
Love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Luck's got nothing to do with it. All right, I'm heading in.
Now, this is interesting. I never realized this until just recently. All of the materials that spawn in this building, they're only here for this mission. I mean, there are some things that are here consistently, but you have like a lot of stuff that spawns in here. And it's not there after the mission. Guess I could use a bandage. I must have rolled off of a cliff or something.
Need this.
Twisted his ankle. Oh, we are full up on those now. All right. Didn't realize I was low on those. Okay, nothing else I can craft. Can't. Oh, I can craft those. I just don't have any herbs, don't have any mushrooms. Why don't I have any herbs and mushrooms and shit? That's not smart. Okay, that's good enough. Bear, Jeremy McGee, my brother from another mother. What's up, Bear? Oh, yeah, Rodney Summers. Yeah, it was another thing we only kind of discovered that recently. Folks in the community, folks in the chat were letting us know that, hey, there's that stuff in that cave. That's always there, man. You can go back and get that later. Yeah, Sanju-sama, just being able to max out like everything. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Ooh, DJ Smith, you're considering playing it without the mini-map on Survival 2. Yeah, it is fun. It is cool in that you'll really learn the game a little better. Actually, I'm going to use a flashbang to pull them up a little closer. Let's just get them moving this direction. I'll just get their attention and should make them start heading this way. There we go. Now that we have more of them heading this direction, we can start getting them clustered up. And let's see what these napalm Molotovs are all about.
something?
It looks like you got about a quarter of them. Keep it up.
I'm trying. Ready for this? Eat this, you sons of bitches!
It works. Beaver's Molotov works.
Nope.
And it does! More to come!
St. John, looks like you're down to about half of them. Keep going.
I'm on it. Oh, you don't like that, do you? Going down, yeah! Hurry, how am I doing?
You're almost there, Corporal. Maybe a quarter to go.
Rush me for you! Come on, you son of bitches! How's that feel, huh? Yeah, come on! You like that? Do you? Don't get lost! Right over here! Right over here! Oh, you don't like that, do you? Going down, yeah! Rush me for you! Get her! Come on, you sons of bitches! How's that feel, huh? Yeah, come on!
Uh-oh, that one got close.
You're gonna tell me?
That should do it. Couple more.
Hurry, please! Please,
That was it. All right. Well, that went fairly well.
You wiped out an entire horde.
yeah, no problem. No problem.
Yeah, it is interesting that they take fewer shots to kill generally.
Sarah, are you there? Lieutenant Whitaker, this is Corporal St. John reporting in. Come back. Oh, where the hell are you? Captain, I just tried to check in with Lieutenant Whitaker, and she's not
So I got to be honest, the attractor bomb at this propane tank worked a lot better than I expected.
You'll see her soon.
That actually went really well.
Lieutenant Weaver. I want to tell him the news in person.
Okay, you earned that. Copy that. St. John out.
Damn, Scott giving a shout out to Lavelle. Adopted a family for Christmas. Damn, donated a PS5 to him and everything. Shit. Interesting. Go Lavelle. How many freakers was this? I believe this is 300. Excuse me, 300 in this horde. I should not have used all those attractors. Growlers. Need more growlers. There is some stuff here. There we go. Now we're picking up some growlers. One second, let me check my messages. Anyway, well, that distracted me. Sorry, I'll explain later. Yeah, we did get another growler, didn't we? Sweet. Damn, we need some scrap. Look at that shit. I don't think I've ever seen my character this low on scrap. What the hell? Oh, hello, airbag. There aren't many vehicles around here with scrap, are there? There are lots of vehicles, but not many of them that have, like, scrap under the hood, are there? Take a quick peek down here. So one of the hidden loot locations is down here by the Liberty Motel. Claire and I stayed in the hotel that this is based on. It's an actual hotel. Shit, I don't remember the name of it now. There's an actual hotel in, I believe it's in Bend. It has a very similar sign, and the name is very similar as well. I cannot think of the name of it now. Damn, none of these vehicles have scrap in the hood, do they? Holy shit. This place sucks. Who the fuck would come here for loot? But yeah, so if you're at Burger Mart, the Burger Mart, roll around to the back of the building. Oh my gosh, I'm being invaded. One of Kylo Ren's robots. I'm being invaded by one of Kylo Ren's robots. It's awesome. So yeah, right here up on the roof of the Burger Mart is one of the few hidden loot locations in this area. Shit, there's only like 2, maybe 3 of these type locations in this area where you can pick up fully crafted, ready-to-use loot. Oh, Sanju-sama, you can't currently play this game? Blaming me entirely for making you want to play the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I make this wonderful game look like so much fun. Ooh, Tack, you're playing around with the, what, the BND 150, the super secret weapon. Yeah, it is very resource intensive, but it is fun. It's a lot of fun to play with it. My personal favorite were actually the electrical darts. Claire discovered something with those electrical darts that I didn't know. A way to use them cleverly that I hadn't considered. We'll be talking more about that later. But yeah, there's still more there that we haven't figured out. We've barely scratched the surface with some of that shit. Rodney Summers, summertime says it's time to go. All right, man. Thank you for being here, bud.
We did it. You did.
Yeah, Sanju-sama, shit. You could probably run it in 1080p, 60 frames per second. Possibly 1440p, 60 frames per second. That's excellent resolution.
Maybe we can win this war.
I'm going to say Anu. I do not want to disrespect you by mispronouncing your name. Anu, welcome in. Watched 8-Bit Terror's Iron Butte No Shots Fired video. Flawless execution. Man, she kicked your ass, Rex. Yeah. Actually, I was really impressed with her run. She did she did a sawmill no shots fired run. That was pretty fucking clean too. And I think I knew it was fine. All right, cool. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Yeah, dude, she did a fantastic job with those. It's one of those things where even she will say, well, like, yeah, Rex, you came up with like the idea. You came up with like one of the first people to think, well, shit, can it be done? Can I take out that many freakers with just using traps and explosives and stuff?
Be careful.
But, you know, now that other people have had time to think about it and really perfect it, people have come up with some really cool ways of doing it. I was really impressed with Claire's run.
I'm sorry, sir.
There's an X by the semi. Oh, I must have missed that. I saw your comment about find the X by the semi.
Because I need to deliver these supplies that she asked for.
I understand.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, an X on the map that you can't get to. I don't think you can get to it. Yeah. I think it's impossible to get to.
Please.
Ma'am, Colonel's orders.
Matt, you can't do this. You can't keep me locked in
At
here.
ease, Captain.
Still just a rumor, Jake.
And then the Lord said to Noah, enter the ark, you and all your household, for you alone.
Oh, yeah, Zylok, man, they're just breaking the game, aren't they? Getting into this region and getting stuff unlocked in the first couple hours of gameplay, it's nuts.
Colonel, wait!
Hey!
It's fine. It's fine.
Ma'am, I got the, supplies that you asked for.
Come on in. Follow me. I've been working on a new assignment. Poison this time. Listen. When you pick this, you have to do it carefully. If you don't, it could kill you.
Understood. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Thank you.
I would assume it's just a programming glitch, Wowza. It's like there are certain spots where I know there's in the Cascades, there's a mushroom that you can't pick because it's kind of inside of a rock. And you have to think when they're designing these games, there's somebody just clicking and pointing and dropping assets into the game, you know, just drag and drop a corpse here, drag and drop a mushroom there, drag and drop this. And so sometimes stuff ends up getting just placed in weird spots where you can't quite get to it. It's fairly common in a lot of games, just from the way they're built. Oh, I loved Horizon Zero Dawn, and I should actually get the remaster. I may do that. The only reason I haven't got the remaster is because I think that's more geared toward PlayStation 5 Pro or whatever the newest one is. I think that's it's kind of geared toward that. I may go ahead and get it. I don't have any plans to play it for a live stream anytime soon. Dragon Age Veilguard just dropped, and I've already bought that. I'll be starting Veilguard on Monday. That's one I've been looking forward to for a long time. Garrick Hebden. What's up, Garrick? Oh, yeah, there's definitely something there, Wowza. It's just like it's when the asset was placed in the game, it was put in a spot where you just can't quite reach it.
Colonel has asked to see you. You'll find him in his chambers inside the Ark.
There is a way. Do you know a way?
If you go in from the main camp, past the first storage area, there's a passage off to the left.
I know where he's at.
Any idea what he wants?
Ooh, Phoenix, you've played it last night. Okay, right on.
Waiting, Corporal.
No, sir.
Your name has been mentioned for an
Really?
Keep your nose clean, and there might be a promotion in your...
Yeah, Sanju-sama. Okay, I'll be honest. I have avoided all media attention for that game. I know nothing about it other than it's the sequel to... it's the next one in the series for Dragon Age. And that alone has me excited. I refuse to allow media bullshit to taint my image of a game that I want to check out and am looking forward to. I refuse to allow I refuse to allow public perception to affect my opinion on it, you know? I refuse to allow that.
You know, when I was young, we used to
Stream the Lego version. Are they doing that? A Lego version of Horizon Zero Dawn?
thousands of years old.
Oh, yeah, Jake, I do love that game. I actually will probably play it in time. I imagine I will play it in time.
Cold in the dark.
Yeah, Scott, me too. That's one of the things that keeps me coming back to this game is all the different ways to do stuff, like the no shots fired methods and stuff.
To Lieutenants Whitaker and Weaver, the soldier you replaced.
Yeah, wowza, that can be frustrating. I have a trick for that. When I do play Horizon Zero Dawn, I'll show you my trick for getting tons and tons of the, what is it, the mods that you put in your weapons? I think there's weapon mods in that game.
Dismissed, Corporal.
Lego Horizon Adventures releases in a couple of weeks. Holy shit, I may actually play that one. Play that one with the kiddo for sure.
Hey, Sarah, you there? Come in.
Corporal St. John, I won't tolerate insubordination. Private, I'm trying to work. Get out.
Sorry, ma'am. Colonel's orders. Gotta keep eyes on you 24/7.
Lieutenant. Sorry, yeah, just reporting in. I got a question about your requisition form.
Yes, Corporal.
It says that you need me to collect water hemlock.
Yes. It grows along the edges of wetlands. Look along the north edge of the Klamath Marsh. You should be able to find it there.
Klamath Marsh. Got it.
Remember, Corporal, it's highly poisonous. The most toxic plant that grows in North America.
Okay, I'll be careful.
And the last report said that there were infected crows in the area, so you might want to take something to burn out their nests.
Burn out their nests. Got it. One more thing. That other project that I'm working on, I'm gonna have more information on that soon.
Thank you, Corporal. Lieutenant Whitaker out.
Yeah, Sanju-sama, that's it. I don't want to have someone else's play style affecting how I play it, but also I don't want like public opinion to affect my opinion. I kind of want to go in only excited for it and knowing that it's the next game in the Dragon Age franchise. That is the extent of my interest in it. I'm excited for it just because it's the next one in the Dragon Age series. And then I will judge it entirely on its own merits.
No, huh?
And see, I think there was another comment I wanted to say something about. I have forgotten. Oh, you 100%ed Horizon Zero Dawn. Wow, okay, badass. Yeah, Tito, that's the thing. It's like even with Days Gone, man, there's a ton of stuff that does bother me a little bit about this game, but I love the game overall so well. I just don't let it get to me, you know. Yep, don't judge too much before getting hands on. Exactly right. Yeah, Inquisition was great. I really, really enjoyed Inquisition. The only thing I didn't like about Inquisition, there's literally my only complaint. The only bug I came across with Inquisition was the only bug that caused a problem. You have a thing you can do where you can switch the view, like instead of the camera being down low with your characters moving around, you can move it up and you have like a tactical top-down view. And it's fucking awesome. I love that mode. It's very, very well done. But there's just a few battlefields within the game where you'll try to move the cursor and say, okay, I want this player standing here. I want this player standing here. And when you try to place them, you just cannot select that spot on the ground. Just a handful of missions. There's literally only a few arenas within the game where that happens. But it's one of those things that just bugs the fuck out of me when it does happen, because it's like, no, I want to move the character here. You have to plan, in those rare instances, you have to plan your fight around where your people can stand. So it's kind of like playing The Floor is Lava, you know, while you're placing your characters on the screen. But anyway, that is literally my only fucking complaint about Dragon Age Inquisition. I hope that tells you something. Like, that's the one negative that I have about that game is, well, sometimes you can't place the characters like precisely where you want them. You have to fuck around with it a bit. Like, that's your complaint? Get the fuck out of here with that. Like, that's all you've got, really? That's your worst complaint? Okay, that's a pretty good game then. Forbidden West, I actually did not enjoy Forbidden West as well. Forbidden West is one of those games where I constantly felt like I didn't have the right gear for it. I just constantly felt like I did not have the right gear. Every time I would encounter a new enemy, it would be like, well, this enemy is weak to this damage type. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? I've never seen that damage type before. I don't have any weapons that deal that damage type. I've never seen anything like that. How am I supposed to engage these enemies when I literally haven't even uncovered the damage type that they're weak to? And it felt that way throughout the entire game. It was never quite structured in a way where I was able to get the stuff I needed as I needed it. I was always felt like I was always behind and struggling to catch up.
Colder cave down that way.
Yeah, I heard about that. You know, she didn't take it any better than I did.
No, she did not. Do you need anything?
Nah, man, I'm good. Oh, wait, you know what? There is something you can get from me. You hear that?
Hear what?
That's right. Nothing. Colonel anxiety.
Ooh, top-down's one of your favorite ways to play. Yeah, you'll probably like that mode in Inquisition. It's very well done.
Dude, Mennonites, they love music. They just have a problem with dancing. Forget it.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, whatever, dude. I don't care. I need
Elk Jair.
Earbuds. Anything.
Huh, okay.
Are you kidding?
Interesting.
Do I look
like, are you kidding me?
Okay. Thank you.
It felt like a fucking job. Yeah, Tack, I got you. Okay. He's not big on tunes. All right, so we can fast travel right to the places we need to get to if they would quit moving my fucking bike. There. I keep having to come to the mechanic just to put the bike back where it goes. Some of these missions move your bike for some reason. All right, so we can fast travel. Well, actually, we can't fast travel here yet. We don't have this unlocked. But we can go here and then head south and then head south and get the rest of it.
St. John, you there?
Weaver, yeah. I can barely hear you, though. You're breaking up.
Oh, it's this damn cave, man. I'm surprised the signal gets out at all. Hey, I know where you can find an MP3 player.
Okay, yeah. Where's that?
I was at a refugee camp at
I know where to find it.
Community College. The one east of here off Highway 97.
Actually, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and mark it. That one right there.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yo, anyway, when I bugged out, I left everything behind, including my tools. Shit, I gotta go. Ready to meet when you get there.
Sure, Weaver, whatever you say. O'Brien. Come in, O'Brien. I know you love this chance.
Drifter. I didn't think I'd ever hear from you again. The radio's been...
And in this playthrough, we probably still have the Horde here.
I'm listening.
My wife. The woman you helped me track down. Weaver.
Oh, we got the Horde, all right. I can hear the music.
Hey, I was housed in some kind of tent.
There they are.
Okay. Can you tell me anything else? I mean, come on, these all kind of look the same.
Wait.
Oh, and I've still got my big guns. I forgot we came fully equipped. I wasn't even thinking about that. I normally would have changed out for my shotgun and my sniper rifle.
Well, I'll have a look. St. John out. Here they are. It's gotta be it.
Joe heading out. All right, Joe. Hey, thanks for being here, man. All right, we got in here quietly. Nice. All right, so I'm going to do pretty much similar to what I did earlier. I'm just going to start with a flashbang, pretty much just to get them moving in one direction. Even assholes from over here should hear that and start pulling that way. Some of them should, at least. And then we'll use the attractor to actually cluster them up. And then, well, shit, we just unlocked these napalm Molotovs. Might as well put those to use, right? There we go. Right in the middle of that bunch.
Come in, O'Brien.
I didn't think I'd ever hear from you again. The radio's been dead.
Yeah, I turned it off. Look, I need your help.
All right.
O'Brien. Okay, where the hell is it?
Now let's just get their attention.
O'Brien, oh.
That cannot be the last one.
St. John, this is Colonel Garrett.
There should be more of them.
Yes, sir.
Corporal, good, yes. Another traitor was discovered in our midst. A spy working for the anarchists.
Anarchists.
Yes, you remember
They're going to spawn in on top of me, aren't they?
before he could be apprehended. He was chased north, but our patrol lost
You
him.
probably can use the speakers to distract them.
We need
I find that to be really inconsistent
to find out what he was doing.
and not like super reliable, though.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
As
Man, where are these motherfuckers at?
dismissed.
Here it is.
All right, so I'm going to try something. We didn't get the pop-up, so we know we have not killed all of them yet. We know for sure we have members of this horde still in play in the battlefield somewhere, simply because we did not get the pop-up saying that we finished the horde. So something I'm going to try, if you head in on the bike, using the bike will expand the radius of your mini-map, which expands the radius of your motion tracker. It allows you to search a larger area. There they are.
Damn it, Rikki, I don't know. Oh, I might send.
Who's man? Rikki! Give me help.
That was it. Anybody else? Okay. So that was a little bit overkill using the bike. But as you can see, just hopping on the bike expands the radius of the minimap, which also expands the radius of your motion tracker and allows you to locate enemies more easily over a larger area. That's what I normally go to. That's my go-to. Hello. That's my go-to for when I'm trying to find the last few members of a horde. Oh, Digital Degenerate. If you wait until after you've beaten the game to collect Weaver's MP3 player and destroy the horde, does a second Weaver mission still appear there? I don't know that you can wait. That was actually a yellow main story mission. I don't know that you can put that one off. I think you have to do it in order. We have not unlocked Reachers yet. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. That mission should be coming up really soon. So for anyone who does not know the trick, the way to always find all of these speakers, the trick is to simply follow the power lines. If you are taking your time and tracing the power lines from the generator to every terminal point on the line, you will find all of the speakers. I guarantee you, anytime that I have ever fucked up and missed a speaker, It's because I was not paying attention to the power lines. And that's probably what's going to happen here tonight. But we shall see. All right, we'll go ahead and pop these nests that we're close to. Nope, no growlers.
Where is it? God damn nest.
There's always one you forget, and by you I mean me. Yeah, there's always usually at least one. That one at the sawmill, man, those guys are so fucking sneaky. The speaker that they hid up in the tree at the sawmill, that shit, that's just not even fair, man. Shot him in the kneecap. Kneecap that motherfucker. Apparently, they are reading a newspaper in the sequel. Wait, what? What are we talking about? I must come in on the end of that conversation. Oh, we need to say hello to... I'm going to mispronounce your name. You're doing your 4th run on hard mode. I'm going to call you Jim. Welcome in, Jim. Am I even close to the correct pronunciation? I miss my auto shotgun. Chopper's cool and all. I miss my auto shotty. There we go. Okay, how many speakers did we miss? Oh yeah, there was a bunch of loot around here too. I was standing right in front of a growler or napalm molotovs. Your favorite holiday is right after Halloween, when the Halloween candy goes on sale for like dirt cheap. Hell yeah. All right. Okay, and there was a fuse also. I forgot. I know there's a fuse for this one as well. I'll run up there and grab that fuse real quick. I think I remember where it's at. Stickman 4131. What's going on, Stickman? How you doing, bud? Isn't it right here?
Feels, yes.
Yeah. It's time to change into PJs. Ah, shit, yeah. I'm about ready to get comfortable myself. I've worked both jobs today. Oh, wait, need a fuel can. Here we go.
Fuel.
Now, we'll go fuel up the generator, and then we'll turn it on and see how many speakers we missed. Make room for candy. Read into that what you will. Okay, now, you turn the generator on. I didn't put the fuse in yet. We still got to do that. I collected it. Wait a minute.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay, here we go. Hasib, welcome in, Hasib. Yeah, home is where the bra comes off and the PJs go on. Shit, yeah. James Guam, what's up, James Guam? What are you up to, man? Bro, are you still in China? And Lexi Price has joined the chat. Good evening, Lexi Price. How you doing? Ah, we forgot a speaker. Okay, so it shows you on the map where it's at. You can also turn the generator off. Just immediately turn the Jenny off, and it will kill power to that speaker. So it's one way to deal with it. Oh, yeah, it's this one right here. I do forget that one all the time. Wow, this gun is extremely inaccurate. Well, where do you think you're going? Okay, now we'll turn it back on. So yeah, the easiest way to deal with that, if you do fuck up and miss a speaker, just turn the generator off. Turn it back on. Ate greasy chicken for supper. Mmm. Okay, there we go. Now we can go get our final Nero injector.
Here we go.
And there it is.
Injector. Nero had all the good shit.
That makes you want to play Resident Evil 4? Do they have a gun like that in Resi 4? Never thought about turning the generator off. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, yeah, a lot of my content is geared toward beginners, but even veteran players who've been playing this forever still pick up shit in these live streams. That's the thing right there. That's why we do it. Okay, so what do we have next? We now, oh shit, we have several story missions popping. We have the Anarchist Spy, What It Takes to Survive. Go bump into O'Brien. Shit, there's another one here at camp. I need to return the MP3 player, and then we can go down here and get some poison. Let's do this one, because we can just fast travel right down here and grab that. We've done everything here, right? We took out the nest. We got the injector. Yeah, we're ready to go down here now. Oh, I needed to change weapons. I wanted to change weapons and forgot. Cap says, yeah, turning off the generator never occurred to me. See, that's why I wouldn't survive very long in the apocalypse.
Pretty much looks like a marsh. Let's go look.
Okay, I'm going to run down here to the bunker and change out my gear. Keep forgetting, I don't normally run the Chicago Chopper. It is a good gun. In fact, I would say that really the most overpowered loadout in this game would be the Chicago Chopper, the BFG, and in my opinion, the SMP9. But I just don't run the chopper that much, man. My favorite will always be the auto shotgun. There we go. Oh, no, you just got your wife home from the airport and she's got a really bad cold. Damn. Picked up a bug while she was traveling.
Okay, let's go.
I brought her a thermos of chicken soup when you picked her up. Hell yeah. And the stairs are here. Ladder is here, not stairs. And then there's some of the stuff we need right here inside the camp. Super easy to get. Yes, please. Ice water and whiskey, please. Oh, yeah.
Just a few more. I gotta find more.
Is there more within the camp? I'll bet you there is more within the camp. This is another example of when you can use the mini-map on the bike. 1 second, I'll show you. We hop on the bike and it will expand that mini-map radius again. Again, showing us where all the flower is nearby. The little skull and crossbones. Those are the little poison flowers we need to go pick. And there's one right there. Yep. So that's just another way to make use of the fact that the motorcycle will expand the radius on the mini-map. Okay, so we have everything we need for that. And we can head on up here. I wish we could fast travel a bit closer. This will do, I suppose. Oh, no, we should have the ability to do super chats. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, channel memberships and super chats, all that stuff. Well, the thing is, Wowza, if you leave those speakers on, like, for example, let's say you leave the scene and leave those speakers on, enemies will continue to spawn in over time. So we're not just talking about that first wave that spawns when you turn on the speakers. We're also talking about the enemies that keep coming and keep coming and keep coming and keep coming if you leave it turned on. So if you just shut it off, you can completely prevent that from happening. And then you go deal with the enemies, then you go turn it back on. Testing 1, 2, 3. Is this on? Yeah, that worked. Zylock DNB has been a member on YouTube for 6 months. Yeah.
Good.
Sing with me. Everybody sing with me. Welcome in. Sing with me. How you doing? Found this channel through Borislav 24/7. Outstanding. Heck yeah. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Tack old timers getting the best of you, huh? I hear you, man. Okay, let's go. Oh, we got that graphics glitch. Check it out. Thank you, baby. Look, we got a weird graphics glitch. I'll see how everything's gone all weird and pixely. All right, so what we're going to do right now, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. If I can, I'm going to make a save game. We've made a save. So I'm going to go ahead and quit to the main menu. I'm going to restart the PlayStation. I'm going to close the game and basically just going to show you all exactly what you do to troubleshoot when you have this problem. Okay. I got the weird pixely glitch. Everything went all weird and pixely down in the southern region. So I'm going to close the game from the menu. And then I'm actually going to restart the PlayStation. And then we'll pop back in. I promise I haven't been using rest mode. Oh, thank you so much, man. Yeah, we had just restarted the PlayStation before the stream. Holy shit, I was thirsty. Rest mode can cause issues with Days Gone, especially if you're on a PlayStation 4 in particular. If you leave the game up and running and you just put the PlayStation in rest mode and you just leave the game still running in the background, that actually can cause problems. One of the most commonly known glitches in Days Gone is like the floor disappearing or textures not loading in, things like that. And that is commonly caused by leaving the game and the PlayStation in rest mode. Check it out. 8-Bit Terror has entered the chat on YouTube. 8-Bit Terror has been a member for 18 months. Wow. Year and a half. Crazy. So for those of you that don't know, we're also live on Twitch right now. If you're into that, if you prefer viewing on Twitch, that is there for you. We're trying to get that platform built up just so that the folks who prefer to watch live streams on Twitch have that option. Because that's new for me. I've never done that before. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, rest mode. Okay, so let's get in there. That should have resolved our texture issues. Yeah, Cap Rex has a Twitch account. Moving on up. Yeah. Obi-Wan Craig Nobi. What's up, Craig? Welcome in. Yeah, Dragon Age is speaking to me. Rex, play me. Play me. Oh, wowza, you keep getting a message about your PlayStation getting too hot. Oh, that's fucked. You might want to try taking it apart and cleaning it. That may actually help. Something else that you can do is set a fan on it, have a fan blowing on it. There's wolves over there. Okay. But yeah, that may help you out. Come on over to Twitch. Just drop a follow. Yep. We only need 50 to reach affiliate status. Okay. That's interesting. We should be able to get that fairly easily. Yeah, right. I've got 50 watching on YouTube right now, folks. If y'all don't mind, pop over to Twitch real quick. Give me a follow on Twitch. It's literally just to build that platform. Of course, I don't expect anyone to watch on Twitch if you're not already a Twitch user, but that will allow us to reach the status that we need. Baraffi is on Twitch. What's up, Baraffi? Welcome in. Boo all, and Captain Caffeine has joined us on Twitch. Cap, thanks, man. What is this Twitch thing? Oh, Bar 260. Yeah, you bet. Yeah. Any problems that you're having with Days Gone, I highly recommend that you just make a save game, and then just shut it down, turn it back on, and avoid using rest mode. Let's actually do this one first. This will be even easier, I believe. Might be able to knock out all these missions tonight. We'll try to get it up to returning to Lost Lake. So no way we'd have time to do all that tonight. We'll see how it goes. Cats are out there playing. They're roughhousing and chasing each other. Nightshade woke up and chose violence today. All right. Yeah, thanks, folks. I appreciate y'all popping in over there on Twitch. If you don't mind, that really does help me out.
Catch him. You see about that? St. John out.
All right. Hybrid 0890. Welcome in, Hybrid. Good evening. Oh, shit, Jake. No way, dude. Hang on 1 sec. I'm going to pause this so I can catch up with the chat real quick. Your PS5 is crashing with Cyberpunk. Damn, dog. But also your NHL game. Okay. It could be either one of the games. Cyberpunk, I did have a problem with Cyberpunk. It froze up Claire's PlayStation. Excuse me, it froze up Claire's PlayStation so bad that we literally had to reinstall the system software to get it working again. That might be partly my fault, because when the game froze up, I let it sit for a few minutes, and I was like, well, okay. And it wasn't doing anything at all. It would not respond. I tried holding down the PlayStation button. It would not respond. I tried holding down the power button on the PlayStation. Even that would not respond. It was not accepting any physical input from any of the buttons, even the power button. So I had to just unplug it. And it did not survive the unplug. I had to literally had to reinstall the entire operating system. Yeah, how can you determine if it's the game or if it's the system? Yeah. One thing I could do is, or one thing I would recommend is, just save and restart your machine regularly. Don't play for more than 2 hours without at least closing the game. Maybe try that just to see if you can prevent whatever issue is happening. Because like with Days Gone, as I understand it, I'm by no means an expert. This is what we've been able to figure out over the years from other people reporting the problem over and over. If you notice in Days Gone, when you kill enemies like a horde or whatever, we could go back to a spot where I've killed some enemies. The bodies are still laying there. And that will stay that way. Those bodies will stay there for a long time. And if you're putting the machine in rest mode, it's not clearing out the cache of memory, basically. And that shit just keeps piling up and piling up and piling up. And in time, it's got so much shit it's keeping up with in the background, all those corpses on the ground that it's keeping up with. That's what causes your problems. And allegedly, just again, what I understand of the issue is closing the game and restarting your machine clears out that cache and clears out the problem that you're having.
Oh, come on! You're not gonna make this easy on me, are you?
No! Son of a bitch!
Just making this harder!
No!
Got him!
Yeah, I got him. That was rough. I almost missed him. Oh, hey, I have a new moderator on Twitch now. Yay. Oh, Barafi, you get the paper mache looking cars in this area. Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, yeah, just the way you like it.
Short-armed, ill-tempered, prehistoric fossil.
Well, I think I already did. Don't matter much to me one way or the other.
Oh, I'm sorry, James. Yeah, I see it now. I'm not used to keeping up with both chats. I'll have to get used to that. I've got 2 chat columns running here. Haters are just confused fans.
Transmitting the coordinates now.
BS Hoto 1, what's up?
You can't leave me! The freaks! The freaks! Stop! Don't leave!
Got to clean all the dead freakers out of your PlayStation, yeah. I'm working on a nice pile of tissue by your chair. What are you doing? Oh, you have a cold. That's right. Oh, wow. Yeah, Jim, this is on Hard 2, I believe. My personal favorite difficulty setting is Hard 2. I pretty much always play on Hard 2. Boop. Yeah. What you doing there, Tack? All right, let's go see what O'Brien's up to. Gangustron has joined the chat. What's up, Gangustron? How you doing?
She's alive. Your wife?
Alien Isolation is available on Steam for a $10 right now. Wow. Yeah, the freaks are a little bit more tougher on hard mode. Yeah, just a little bit.
Check the progress of the virus.
Okay, so why do you need me?
Yeah, take a few more shots to kill. That's about it.
Can't get close to it.
Yeah, no fly zone, outpost with RPGs.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm going to have my hands full watching 2 chats. Ah, Lady Boss Lynn. Hello, Lady Boss Lynn. Welcome. Yeah, thanks for popping in over there on Twitch. I appreciate that.
By the way, nice uniform, Corporal. Suits you.
Oh, you can have the chat open even if you're watching on Twitch. Yeah, you have both chats up. You can be witty on both platforms.
The tracking signal is coming from somewhere around Mount Scott. There's a cave. The subject you're tracking has a super elevated metabolism. We think it might be headed there.
Yeah, digital degenerate. That's it. Just a few more taps on the trigger and a little bit more running around.
On foot. They never came back. Just let me know if you find them. We got
So, what else can you tell me about this freak you're tracking?
We don't have all the answers. All we know is that the infected are mutating. We're talking about leaping past millions of years of evolution. We think they're communicating with each other the way ants, bees, and other.
You know, to me, sounds like a whole lot of mumbo-jumbo.
Believe what you want. Once you see our test subject, you'll change your mind. O'Brien out.
He wants to show me his test subject. Have both platforms up and just have Twitch muted.
Brian, I'm at the cave and I'm heading in. You guys gonna be ready?
Yes, we're standing by.
Oh, Jesus.
What's wrong?
Freaker shit. Freaker shit everywhere. Hey, O'Brien, you got any idea what took out your men? Am I walking into a horde here?
No idea. We never heard back from them. Remember, if you find them, we got people here who'd be grateful.
Grateful. Yeah, that changes everything. Yeah, I got it. Good. I'll take
Just played it 3 weeks ago. 4 runs in total. Nice.
O'Brien, how many men are in here? How many did you lose?
4.
4 men.
A researcher and 3 soldiers.
Jesus, O'Brien, what am I doing in here?
The researcher, Coop, is a personal friend of mine. You do this and I'll do whatever I can to help you get your wife. O'Brien out.
Ooh, Lady Boss Lynn, been playing Skyrim. Oh, I love that game. Every time somebody says the word Skyrim, I want to start a new playthrough.
Tell me about the virus. I mean, something that I don't know.
For those exposed, the virus infection rate is close to 100%. In the first week,
Yeah, as far as we know, there's no Days Gone 2, that's for sure.
Something to do with how
Oh.
puberty or the lack of it affected the body's immune response. Everyone over the age of 60 mostly were also
And the remaster is just a rumor at this point as well.
rapid genetic mutations on a cellular level. Everyone else who is exposed becomes transformed as the genes mutate. The thing is, the virus is mutating at an exponential rate.
I know you keep saying that. What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
It means that the infected subject, the freaker you're tracking down, isn't like any you've seen before. We've tracked and identified over 12 mutations.
12?
Yeah, and that's just the beginning. You wouldn't believe some of the shit we've seen.
Yeah, well, probably would. St. John out.
Don't think I went the way I wanted to go. Are we getting close?
That doesn't look good.
Yeah, there we are.
Shit. What the hell happened? Yeah, scrap.
All right. So here's how I like to do this. This is where I normally come in at, where you see this yellow hose down here in this pit full of mud and shit and blood and whatever. This is where your first wave of the horde will come from. So like here is your researcher guy. He's right over here somewhere. Right there, dead researcher and our dying researcher. And then this other flare up here is where the second wave comes from. So you can keep your bearings here. I use photo mode. This is how I do it. And just tab over to field of view, lens field of view, max out that field of view, and you can look around and you can see the entire battlefield. You can see the ledge over here where you come in at normally, where the first wave comes from. You see the corpses over here by this flare, and he's kind of got like this column of rock that he's leaning up against. This is a central formation. It's right in the center of this area. So you can use this to keep your bearings. You have this little light generator, a little floodlight generator over here, and the researcher and the central column formation here. And that's how you keep your bearings. That's right in the middle. And then over here, this other red flare, this ledge with the red flares, that is where the second waves comes from. So that's pretty much all you need to know. Use photo mode to keep up with where each wave is coming from.
I found your last.
Oh, Jim, you failed this one 3 times. Damn. Yeah, it can be difficult.
Copy that.
Hold up, he's still alive.
Folks heading out. Jake, all right, have a good one.
Hey, right here.
Just watching this mission gives me palpitations. Yeah, they did a good job with the terror, the ambience in this one. Robert England, welcome in, Robert England. What's up, man? Kick some Reacher Freaker Rex.
His legs are
Mother penis. That's one of my favorite curses. Yeah, mother penis.
What? He's compromised. I'm not gonna make it. Let me talk to Jen.
Ooh. Yeah, this one can be challenging.
Cooper, what the hell did this to you? What happened?
I moved so fast. I just didn't see it coming.
You told me that a freak did all.
Mini horde of 10,000. Is that all?
Reacher.
Reacher. We call it Reacher because it has a really long penis. I mean, it's really fast.
We're gonna get you out of here. Do you hear me?
Go.
He's gone.
Copy that. O'Brien out.
I was so excited to kill the Reacher, only to be stuck in the horde in the cave with a horde. Right. Well, see, the Reacher is actually really easy, especially if you have most of the melee skills and a good melee weapon. It's Jack Reacher turned Freaker. But yeah, if you have the superior metal axe, which on the 8-Bit Terror channel, there is a video for where to find like pretty much every single location of it that we know of. Yeah, you get the superior metal axe and most of the melee skills, and you can literally just beat the Reacher to death.
What am I dealing with here, O'Brien? Talk to me.
The guys in the lab named it Reacher.
Reacher. What?
He managed to slip away from me that time, but quite often you can literally stun lock him where he cannot even get away from you.
40 miles an hour.
40? Jesus.
And yeah, it's strong. Maybe you should abort.
I don't know how.
Maybe you should abort. Yeah.
This isn't your fight.
There he is.
It is not what you said, John.
Yeah, so you can actually get him where he's pretty much stun locked.
Tracking device. Take it. Take it. We can use it to guide you out.
What?
Oh, there was an attractor bomb there.
We have infrared. We can track the Horde's movements. Take it.
Well, I can search this guy.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry?
Oh. I hope this was worth it all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought that was polystyrene that popped up.
I got your samples.
Hey, John! Get out of there!
What?
Get out of there now! There's a horde coming!
Yeah, really, the survival isn't that hard. You do, all right, one sec, let me get my bearings here. You do, you can still set markers. So, like, you can still go to your map and set a marker and have that floating marker to get you to a location. So you don't really have to rely on the mini map to get there and stuff. So you can still set a marker and just drive to that marker. It is true that you cannot fast travel in survival. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, playing it that way will teach you the map. And you can use the heads up display. I think you click R3, you click the right stick in, and it will bring up your heads up display, your health, your mini map, stuff like that. So you can temporarily put that on screen. It still won't show you like your motion tracker where you have enemies on your mini map. It won't show you that. But it is great for learning the map. Exactly. I do have a video on understanding more about how the mini-map works, yeah. Which I've actually used some of those tactics just this evening to talk to them about, oh yeah, we should put the Art of War in there, huh? Within the Art of War playlist is the video that we're talking about that explains more about how the mini-map works in detail. And that's relevant to this conversation because we've been showing ways to use the mini-map to help you find stuff. Okay, so this is the little light generator thing in the central stone formation and the researcher right there. So that means right across from him is the ledge where the first wave of the Horde is coming in.
Yeah, it's time to finish these guys off. I'll do it.
Oh, good, we can make a few more of these. Nice. Now the next wave comes right here. There they are. Now, if anybody makes it through that napalm, we have the auto shotgun to deal with it. I think that's it. There we go. So just by being aware of where they're going to come in at, using photo mode to keep track of where the enemies are coming in from, makes it so much easier to deal with the Horde in this cave.
Jesus.
We should have made it a 500 freaker Horde.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
That would be a bit extreme, I think. Yeah, a coffee cup could be the paper cups, though. Like I don't know, what are the little cardboard coffee paper cups? Robert England, you like that? Yeah, man, that's how we do it.
4 men died for this shit. Hope it was worth it.
Jesus, listen to me.
Styrofoam was trademarked, yeah.
I don't need you or anyone else telling me.
Fly around in your
Team Sarah all the way. She's my boo.
cozy underground bunker or whatever the fuck.
Team Crystal. Team Blair.
The others, they had no idea what they were walking into, but you did.
Right.
Huh? Didn't you?
I'm Team Jezzy.
When you and your old lady are ready to be lifted up, maybe this time you'll get on the chopper with her.
2 girls, 1 deke. Whoop whoop. James is like, I'm sorry. Was that too much? Boys and balls. All right. So we only have a couple of story missions to do. We have need to go talk to Weaver and go talk to Sarah. Yeah, Sanjusama. That's pretty much how they make the napalm Molotovs in this game. Yeah. You have the right idea. All right. Okay. What's that?
Open the gate already.
Camp, where? I'll go. Oh, I see. Stickman, you did that mission and a couple of the freakers got stuck in the terrain, made them hard to find. Yeah. And you don't have the motorcycle in there, so you can't use the trick of expanding the radius of the minimap with the bike. You have to just go find them. $11 shotgun ammo. That was kind of a waste. I never did pick up any more scrap.
Sergeant.
I keep forgetting to search vehicles for scrap.
Ah, come on, man. Hey, Corporal St. John. I'll catch you later.
Deke. Corporal. Hey.
Sarge.
Yeah, right.
Deke. Corporal. See you, man.
Okay, so we have 2 different missions right inside here. Let's see if we can get to Weaver first. Give him his MP3 player.
Hey.
Hey, man, how'd you do?
This is all I could find.
Don't need no stinking scrap.
Oh, brother.
That one lady marauder who says some eyebrow-raising things. Hey, Drifter.
Anything else, Weaver?
Think we could work something out?
Weaver, do you need... Totally.
Yeah, these boys don't mind sharing, she says.
Brother from another mother.
What is that supposed to be? Could you explain it for me, though? Yeah. Yeah, I wish we could have gone deeper into that. And I mean, in the sequels, if there ever were a sequel, then it would have gone into that, yeah. O'Brien becomes a late-game playable mutant character. You got some Sabrina Carpenter playing. All right, now let's go back in and go talk to Sarah. Avril Lavigne. Well, I'm not saying it's bad music. I'm saying it would be incongruous if he were listening to it.
Thank you, Corporal.
I think it would be funny if that's what he were listening to.
I hope you were careful. This is very toxic.
Yeah, sure thing, ma'am. Listen, I got a plan. I don't have time to explain, but next time I get here...
Avril Lavigne to get you through the apocalypse. All right.
Corporal.
Yeah, how about we dial my good friend, the SMP9?
As you were.
How about we dial spinning this drum magazine on my auto shotgun? Oh, wouldn't that be badass? Well, really, as long as it's got the shark mouth decal, it's got the Spawnicus Rex motorcycle in it. I officially claim that myself. Barry White, my brother. Amit, welcome in. Amit, good evening. Yeah, this gem of a game deserves a part 2. Absolutely, I agree. Yeah, I think it deserves a sequel, sure. Shadow of Death, drive to location. All right, now we have some skill points here, several. It's really interesting to me. This is something that really intrigued me on my first playthrough. Late game, the skill points start coming faster, which is different from many other games. Most games, you get toward the end game and the skill points start slowing down, like you really have to grind to go level up. In this game, it seems like the skill points start coming faster and faster toward the end of the game. I mean, this is one play session, and I think we've got like 5 skill points tonight. We've literally unlocked like 4 or 5 skill points just tonight. And I've been doing a lot of like big, heavy story missions that award a lot of end-game XP, but still. I'm literally just filling stuff in now. It's just, that's all I'm doing is just filling in. Just getting stuff I don't already have. I think I just maxed out my melee skill tree. It's probably the first playthrough I've ever done where I maxed out the melee skill tree before maxing out ranged and survival. But I have everything I want from ranged and survival, so it doesn't really matter. Oh shit, we still have one more. Well, let's keep going then. Yeah, I do prioritize certain skills, yeah, for sure. O'Brien was always a freak, if you know what I mean. Team Scrap. I'm addicted to looting. Especially running the fart gun. The dart gun, sorry. Alrighty then. Okay, so we're currently at a point where the only story mission we have is the last story mission for this region. We start this mission and it will propel us into the next part of the story where we'll begin the fight to head back up north to the Lost Lake region. We do not have time for that this evening. We got some camp jobs. I think we'll probably save those for later as well. Imagine what we're going to do is in the very next episode, we'll do the bit where we get to Lost Lake. So next Friday night, y'all join me, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. We'll hop back in for some more Days Gone, and we'll do the bit where we get out of the militia area and fight our way back up to Lost Lake. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. That's one of my favorite parts of the game. For me, that's a point in the game where things really start to get interesting. Because you got pretty much all the crafting recipes available. You've got pretty much all the weapons available. And then for us, we still have a buttload of camp jobs we can do. And I think it'll be fun going through doing some of those camp jobs with some late game gear. Like the BFG sniper rifle and stuff like that. Deacon standing knee deep in shit, ankle deep in shit. Anyway, that's enough of that. I can feel myself getting tired now, so I'm like getting sloppy and stuff. Anyway, it has been an absolute pleasure sharing my enjoyment of this game with you folks this evening. I want to thank you all for joining us on YouTube. And I want to thank everybody for popping over to Twitch. If you don't mind, while we're still up, if you're not already joined on Twitch, however you follow on Twitch, if you don't mind, pull that up. Follow the channel over there on Twitch. Just trying to get things rolling there. A lot of our viewers prefer watching their evening entertainment on Twitch. So I'm really just making my content available for those viewers as well. And the more followers that we have there, the more Twitch will start showing it to people to let them know, hey, here's this channel. Anyway, that is all I got, man. Once again, thank you all so much. I got nothing else, man. We'll see y'all Monday. Claire's going to be streaming on the 8-Bit Terror channel, very likely resuming her Silent Hill 2 remake playthrough. Definitely resuming her Silent Hill 2 remake playthrough. Probably maybe wearing some cosplay and definitely showing off cosplay, I'm sure. You folks that aren't familiar, if you know Silent Hill, man, Claire's made some killer fucking cosplay. She's got a video on her channel. That's why I linked it there. Go over there and have a look at what her cosplay looks like and how she did it too. She'll show you how she did it. If you want to make your own. Yeah, sing with me. You bet. That's what we do here. Sing with me just says, thanks for being so welcoming, gang. Thanks for hanging out. That is literally what we do here. And that is it for tonight. Her award-winning Pyramid Head cosplay. Yeah, award-winning costume. All right, I'm out of here, man. Good night, you guys. Y'all have fun, and we will see y'all next time.